Live your passion.
You can be anything you want. You can achieve it if you just believe. Take you to a place you can reach yourself. Live your passion. Live your passion, yeah.
Upholsterers construct or repair upholstered furniture, replacing worn coverings, padding and webbings. They finish furniture pieces by attaching ornament trims, buttons and grommets. Meet Shirley Uris, sole owner of newcomer upholstery firm Decor Diva, and whose creative skill as an upholsterer have seen her making waves in this exciting and lucrative sector. This is her story.
You can be anything you want. You can achieve it if you just believe. Take you to a place you can reach yourself. Live your passion. Live your passion, yeah.
Upholstery work is dexterous, nimble finger work, requiring both physical strength and creativity, skills Windhoek-born Shirley Uris have in equal measure. Growing up a typical tomboy with a strong competitive streak and who wanted to win at all costs, Shirley's creative side also manifested itself quite early.
So ek is baie trots op my kind. Sy was 'n kind wat nie in die skool van 'n kind moet gewen word nie. As sy nie hoor as 'n ander kind kry, punte kry, dan was sy altyd kwaad, dan was sy altyd ongelukkig. So 'n kind was Shirley.
Upon completing grade 12 at Commersdal's David Besaidnout High School, Shirley harbored ambitions of becoming an air hostess.
I always had a sensitive eye for gorgeous and unique and beautiful pieces. I always admired any space. Mind you, as young as I was, when I entered a space very beautiful, I will always make a remark. That's the type of child I was, because I'm extremely creative. So any piece that was unique always caught my eye. But my dream occupation then was to become a flight attendant, an air hostess. Reason being, I love a woman that looks well after herself, and I always admired the way they were dressed, the makeup, the way they presented themselves, and I also love traveling, so that was the main reason why I wanted to join them.
Circumstances had it otherwise, however, and the closest Shirley got to aircraft was by landing employment as personal assistant to the Director of Civil Aviation. Soon, she found greener pastures at Electricity Utility Nampower, which coincided with her enrolling part-time in an Information Administration diploma course at the then Polytechnique of Namibia. However, after 9 years of dedicated service, Shirley realized that something was amiss and that she could no longer ignore her creative calling. Surfing the internet for information that could guide her into career options through which she could express her creativity, Shirley came across a Johannesburg-based institution which offered short courses in interior design and decorating.
So I came across a college in Johannesburg, and I decided to go get my training there. So it was a short course, as I said. It was for 2 to 3 months. After that, I came back because they required from me to get some practical assignments. So that was for a year now. After that, I was fully qualified interior designer then.
Armored with her new skill set, Shirley was ready to enter the interior decorating market. This proved easier said than done, however. Not one to give up, Shirley realized that if she wanted to make it as an entrepreneur in this cutthroat environment, she had to enter the upholstery sector.
So then I started pursuing that, but the demand raised within the field of upholstery. Mind you, upholstery is also part of interior design. So yes, the demand for upholstery exceeded all the others that I studied for. And that's how I ended up in upholstery after all.
Upholsterers construct or repair upholstered furniture. In their rebuilding work, they follow blueprints or sketches in making and fitting appropriate coverings. Dexterity, creativity, and a keen eye for detail and quality craftsmanship are key requirements. Shirley ticks all the boxes.
Upholsterer is really not for sissies, not even to mention ladies. So yes, it is a tough job to do. It's quite hardcore. It's a dusty, dirty job. But yes, the passion, as I said, is driving me every day.
Today, Shirley's fledgling business, Decor Diva, continues to make steady strides in establishing itself in the competitive upholstery market. It wasn't smooth sailing all the way. Shirley had to deal with low business volumes initially and male employees who found it difficult to adjust to a female boss.
When I formed this company, I had a lot of male workers, employees. That stigma of having a lady boss is nothing was really a reality in my workshop also. They were so disobedient, they were not reliable, and it stressed me out. So I came to a stage where I just realized, you know what, I can do it by myself. So I get rid of all of them.
Yes, it is hard work. Actually, it's men's work, but we are doing it, ladies, and really we enjoy it because there is no stress, there is no panic, there is nothing. We are just working.
Shirley also struggled in convincing her husband Charles, an established electrical installations contractor, that becoming an upholstery contractor was what she wanted to pursue.
Yeah, as any man would be, my husband never liked the idea of me doing this hardcore job. It really cost a lot to convince him that I don't necessarily do it because I need some money or I'm struggling financially. But it was more that I'm passionate about it. So yes, when he realized that I really love what I do, because mind you, there were days or months that I really didn't have jobs, but I was so passionate about it that I will come, and if I don't have jobs, I will think out of the box and just develop or manufacture some pieces just to sell them, just to keep the company going. So then when he realized that I'm very passionate about it, he started supporting me. He supported me in so many ways, financially, with transport, where I need advice. He would have been there for me all the time along until now.
Today, the couple's partnership continues to grow. This mother of 3 daughters uses her administration expertise to support her husband's business, whereas he was made available premises in the Northern Industrial Area from which Decor Diva operates. Now employing her retired mother to manage the workshop and her cousin Jada Engelbrecht as an apprentice upholsterer, Decor Diva is a true family business.
So then I called her in and I said, no, I don't expect of you to come do the hardcore job, but I will expect of you to at least keep the place clean for me, to assist me where I need assistance, just to count where you need to count the stuff for me and just to keep the place for me running. And that's how I got her involved. She's very reliable, and yes, I think or believe she also learned a lot throughout, the time that she was with me. And yeah, with her assistance, I could at least manufacture a lot of stuff, even though she could not do that. I mean, mind you, she's not young anymore, so she could just hold it for me, and sometimes I will get so busy forgetting that I need some stuff, so she could support me or reminds me always, like, you need some sponge, you need some material, you have to do what, remind me of deadlines that I have to meet. Yeah, so she really greatly contributed.
En toe ek hier gekom het ek so belang gestel in die werk. Sy het my gewys, dit is dit, en as ek dit maak, dan moet jy vir my so vashou. Soms het sy vergeet dat ek de groterige mense of van siekte afgehaal is van die dokter, het sy vergeet. En ons het toch, maar ek het ook gewys dat ek nie kan dit doen nie. Ek het maar net, as sy sê, vang daar, dan het ek gevang. Soms dan dink ek, regtig is het my kind wat dit gedoen het. Soms dan dink ek, regtig, daar sê mansmensie maar, net ons 2 het dit gedoen, maar die Here is mos daar. Here is daar en die Here het alles voorsien. en vir ons alle krag gegee. Laat ons daai werk kan doen.
Managing an upholstery business is arduous and demanding work. Time management is of the essence in navigating between workshop manufacturing, machine maintenance, attending to clients, site visits, and administration tasks. Shirley takes it all in her stride.
What I love about what I'm doing is from nothing, you design or develop or manufacture something valuable. So that's why I always tell my customers, your trash remains my treasure. And that's driving me, because just from a tiny piece of wood, I create something valuable that can become a masterpiece in any space. I don't regret not becoming an air hostess, but I regret only started my business 10 years back. But you know that fear for the unknown. Yeah, I was always in my comfort zone. I had a good salary. And I was so fearful of what if because I mean, I have responsibilities, I have children, I have a husband, I have a mom, you know, to look after, all those. But if I look at what I'm doing today, I don't get millions, but I have a very flexible time. I have a relaxed life in the sense of I don't have stress really. I don't have to get up in the mornings and clock in and report to anybody. I literally, in the real sense of the word, love my passion and my dream.
Live your passion.
You can be anything you want. You can achieve it if you just believe. Take you to a place you can be your true self. Live your passion, live your passion, yeah.
Away from the workshop, Shirley is a housewife and mother to 3 beautiful daughters.
My eldest completed grade 12 2 years back, and she's studying towards an animal doctor. Now she's in her 2nd year. And the other 2 are still very small, young. Still at primary school, yes, but as I said, I believe in good education, in a strict environment, principle and discipline, because I think if the foundation is right, your child won't struggle throughout her journey in life.
Mommy makes strong beds and beautiful beds. It's like a castle. I jump on the bed.
My mom can make any kind of furniture you want. Like, she's gonna make us a playhouse, and she can make all kinds of stuff.
I'm aware of what she does. I do come there sometimes when I'm not at school. It is difficult. It is a lot of work. It requires strength. But she can do it. She is motivated and she does what she puts her mind to. So she's a perfectionist, I must say. So yeah.
Shirley Uris, bustling and inventive. Her story teaches us the value of true commitment and creativity in starting a business. A startup without creativity is comatose. A startup without hard work is paralyzed. It is about doubling down on what you're best at and love the most. The reward is in the work because you keep getting better and what you are best at. She is a trailblazer for technical and vocational graduates wishing to start their own businesses. She is living her passion. Live Your Passion is supported by the European Union.